Hello, and welcome to day 10 in my year of gratitude, where every single day this year I am sending a thank you to somebody who has been important in my life. Big, small, whatever. So today, for my little tidbit, I'm going to keep it really short because it is Father's Day. And somebody had asked me or how I can afford to send all these thank yous. Because, if you go and you get like a card from Hallmark or whatever, they're up to $3, $4, $5 now. So my little tip is the dollar store. You can get cards at the dollar store for either 6 or 8 for $1. So literally all I'm paying for is the stamp. So for, right around 50, 60 cents, maybe 70 cents, I can go ahead and send a formal thank you out to these people and just let them know how important they are to me. So for a grand total of $170 if I send a thank you to everybody. Now, not everybody I do. Some people I don't have their address because it's been so long and I don't want to be like, hey, send me your address so I can mail you a card. So some of these I'm sending electronically. But for the most part, the ones that I'm mailing out, I'm either giving it to them, so that costs me 15 cents, or I'm going to go ahead and mail it, and so I'm just paying for the stamp. But the impact is just huge. My sister wrote me the other day. She had started up a business, and it's been a lot on her to do this business, in addition to her job and taking care of her kids. And somebody had sent her a thank you, finally, just this week. And to see her reaction to getting that thank you, she was visibly moved. And she was just like, this makes it all worthwhile to me. This is why I did this, to just try to spread some joy. And it just really reaffirmed that this year of gratitude, this year of just trying to spread some joy, is why I'm doing this. To bring myself to a better place, so when my cup runneth over, it runneth over with good things and kindness. And I just think we need a little bit more of that in the world. So one of the things that I had been talking about is that from now on, I very much want to choose joy. So that's going to be like my catchphrase for the rest of this year, is choose joy. Choose to be joyful, choose to spread joy. When you run into somebody who is not acting the way you want or think they should, understand they probably have something going on in their life right now. So in those moments, I will choose kindness, I will choose joy, I will choose grace, and try to be more kind to them. So I'm hoping that by doing this channel and spreading the gratitude and the idea of doing a year of gratitude, it'll have sorry, this is where my disease comes in, a snowball effect, and just kind of spread out like ripples on a pond, and hopefully be spreading gratitude and joy throughout the world. That's really my hope. I am going to be spreading joy to 365 people this year. I mean, that's got to have an impact, right? And if they thank even one more person, that's 700 people affected. And if they thank one more person, that's 1,400 people affected. Like, the numbers go up really quickly. So, well, that math's not quite right. You could do it yourself. Anyway, point is, spread joy, choose joy. That is my message for the day. As far as my gratitude for the day, I had a best friend back in high school who was just, you know how you have those people who are just like super vivacious and amazing? Like, she was one of those people, just really an incredible person. And sadly, after high school, I kind of lost touch with her. Like, life happened, I had a bunch of stuff go on, and just lost track of her. I'm still friends with her on Facebook, so I've seen what's going on with her life, but I haven't personally seen her in years. Well, unfortunately, her husband passed away this past year very unexpectedly. She's my age with younger kids. My heart just breaks. It breaks on a couple levels. First of all, you know, for such an incredible person to be dealing with something like that. I mean, not that anybody should ever have that happen, but I mean, she's just one of those really good people. And it breaks my heart for that to happen. It also breaks my heart that I never really got the chance to know her husband, because all these years I just let that relationship go. So with it being Father's Day, I reached out to her just to thank her for, the influence she had in my life, and what a great person she is, and what a great friend she is, and just let her know that I'm thinking of her on this probably really difficult day. And just letting her know if she needs anything, I'm here. I know it's been 15, 20 years, but I still care. So anyway, that's it for today. I hope you all will choose joy as my new phrase, and I will see you all tomorrow. Prayers, please. We're going to go see the immunologist for my daughter tomorrow, so she's still having a tough recovery from the pageant 2 days ago, so hopefully we'll get some answers. So choose joy. We'll see you tomorrow.